What a better way to conclude the delicious cheesecake series than with the incredibly indulgent turtle cheesecake. Let me tell you, this cheesecake is an absolute delight for your taste buds. I couldn't resist devouring it all in one sitting. Of course, this series has truly deepened and strengthened my already profound love of cheesecake. To create this mouth-watering dessert, I begin by gently toasting the pecans over medium heat. I use a quarter cup of pecan for this step. It only takes a few minutes for them to reach that perfect level of toasty goodness. Once they're perfectly toasted, I set them aside and move on to melting 1/8 of a cup of allulose over medium heat until it transforms into a luscious caramel. The moment it turns that beautiful golden color, I sprinkle in a pinch of salt and pour the heavenly caramel over the pecan, making sure to coat them evenly before the caramel solidifies. Then I carefully transfer the pecans onto a baking sheet and place them in the fridge to fully solidify. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of the cheesecake itself. I start by adding 3 ounces of cream cheese to a bowl. Next, I incorporate 1/8 of a cup of yogurt, 1/8 of a cup of keto brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar-free caramel sauce, and finally, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I take my time to mix all of these ingredients together until they are perfectly combined, resulting in a velvety smooth cheesecake mix. If you prefer, you have the option to substitute the dairy products with a fat-free alternative, making it a cholesterol-friendly and PSMF-compliant option. Additionally, you can replace the sweetener with honey or maple syrup, adding a unique twist to the flavor profile. Once the cheesecake mixture is thoroughly mixed, I pour it into a cup and transfer it to the fridge for at least a couple of hours to allow it to set properly and achieve the desired texture. When the time comes, I elegantly drizzle some sugar-free caramel sauce and chocolate sauce on top in an attempt to create a decent thumbnail. Then I take the caramelized pecan and break them into smaller, more bite-sized pieces, generously sprinkling them on top of the cheesecake, enhancing both the taste and the visual appeal. Now, all that's left to do is sit back, relax, and fully immerse yourself in the experience of savoring every single bite of this absolutely delightful treat. Take your time to appreciate the exquisite flavor and texture that dance on your taste buds, allowing yourself to be transported to a world of pure culinary delight. I really hope you give this recipe a try, and if you do, please let me know how you like it in the comments below. Happy non-baking!